Hi. Ever feel like you're not the best designer in your field? Worry not, I got you. You might wonder, oh, is she going to say I should start learning to code? Or do copywriting? Or be great at analytics and marketing? Do I need to be a unicorn? And the answer is no. The only thing you need to be a better designer is the ability to listen and ask thoughtful questions, to peel the problem and understand the business goals. That's all you need. Let me tell you a story first. When I was a junior designer, and whenever my product manager came to my desk and asked me to design and implement his solution, for example, a login and register button on the homepage, my only questions were, oh, did you say blue? Which blue do you like? When do you need this done by? And I very quickly executed their solution in Photoshop, showing them 2 to 3 options with different shades of blue buttons, and then I asked for feedback and then I coded it, and it was done. I didn't even question anything because I thought they knew better than me. Obviously, this is not my proudest design career moment, but as a junior UX designer who just started out, I was happy as a monkey about his tail to have a job in tech. So maybe you can relate, especially if you start out in this field. And it took about 12 to 18 months to have my very first light bulb moment, and things changed. Instead of executing immediately, I started to ask questions to uncover the real issue. I asked for space to think about a problem and possible solutions. For example, I don't just do it when someone comes to me to design a new onboarding flow. I ask for research, both qualitative and quantitative analysis. I am not the type of designer who would like to do everything on my own. So if there was a research done prior, I would like to leverage that. I don't need to do my own research all the time. If the research is still valid and it still represents the current market, then I am more than happy to reuse that. I am certainly not going to reinvent the research wheel. I am going to spend a few hours studying the research and drawing insights from it to base our solution on. If there is no prior research, then I'm going to propose a quick research just to understand the customers better. So I will push back to the business and challenge their thinking and solution. I also ask questions like this to understand, what are we trying to achieve with the new onboarding user experience? Why doesn't the current experience fit for purpose? What works and doesn't work in the current experience? What are the technical constraints? Why I'm asking this? If you're only starting out, you might be surprised how often technical constraints can change the design flow. So it's essential to be aware of the limitations. Other questions that I ask is, how many customers complain about the current experience and requested a change? Are we trying to solve a real problem of a customer, or do we only try to find a problem to the envisioned solution? This often happens too. And finally, do we have a baseline already established for KPIs to measure the new solution's success, failure, progress? I would encourage you to ask thoughtful questions to understand where the business and product stakeholders are coming from. Ask as many questions as you like to completely understand the problem and the goal of the business before taking any action on the project or making decisions based on limited information. Then, to the best of your ability, summarize what was said, what you heard, preferably in writing, add research insights to it, if possible, and propose next steps, which might be different than what product managers imagined first. But that's okay, we are hired to think, not only to execute. This tip helped me tremendously in my career. Please don't hate me for the clickbait title. This tip might make you 20 times better designer, or maybe a 2 times better designer. Twice is still better than staying stagnant. Let me know if you try. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like so that other people can find it on YouTube as well. And as always, thank you for hanging out with me. I see you soon. Bye.